Welcome to BitByBit-Code channel. In this video, we are going to learn some of the concepts about the data binding and other things. And in the previous video, I have shown how to use the props and the prop types and some other concepts about the props. And there are a lot of things are there still that we need to learn. Like prop drilling is there, how to pass the props from child to parent. Previously, what we are doing, we were passing the props from parent to child, and the parent is here app and the child in the sense this create. So what we are doing here, we are passing the data and from parent to child, that is known as one way directional, and react suppose one way. And we are having lot of contents, and I just wanted to show you the data binding concept. Then later I got to know that in this I haven't taught you about the hooks and other things. So to use this one, actually, I need hooks so that I can explain you briefly. And in some of the students are like not students, but those who are learning from the YouTube channel. I will tell them you are doing a great thing, and do your best. And the main thing I just wanted to tell you the thing is if you are if you're a beginner to learn any concept, if you're learning a JavaScript or maybe React or Bootstrap or else Tailwind, that whatever the concept language may be, that doesn't matter. The thing is, like, if you don't focus properly, then it will be like lagging. Okay, if you learn one time, that is fine. You will not understand anything, I know why, because I'm also at one stage I was got stuck to learn some new concepts. Suppose if I'm a beginner to learn the React or something, then what will happen for me, that the new concept will not at all understand in my mind. So what I used to do, I was used to do understand again and again. I used to practice lot of examples on that same topic, and then later I got to know how to use the props and other things. Okay, maybe the language and my speed, that if you may catch or doesn't catch, that is fine. You may watch the video again and again. You will get some one or the two hints. Take that hint and first take down that example and take down the definition and go for the examples in Google, or else take down the same example. Then what will happen here, you will get to know how to use the dummy datas. Okay, that's fine. And uh, the thing is, like, you need to practice more and more. And here we are having a lot of shortcuts that if you are like pro, not pro, like if you have already been intermediate and you've been using again and again all these things, then you can go for all these things. And previously I have shown you that we can pass the default parameter also. Like default parameter, what it will do, sometimes if you haven't passed the uh, arguments, then what will happen, that default parameters will be used. And lot of other contents I have shown, many things I have been like working in this one. And some of the notes also I have been shared you. See here, I like props are read only, and prop types and default props. Okay, default props and prop types both has been like what we can say deprecated. So deprecated in the sense they have been removed from the React, and instead of this one, what they have did in the sense default props, they are using now uh, default parameters. Okay, and instead of this prop types, so what we can use the uh, like data types and other thing. And for that we are having one TypeScript. We need to learn the TypeScript. Instead of JavaScript, we can go for the TypeScript. And maybe in the upcoming videos, I will cover TypeScript also, so that it will be more useful for you and other things. And I know that it's been a long time. I'm not posting videos frequently. That is fine because I'm having some time situations. Okay, fine. And if you are new completely, then I will just tell you only one thing, that see the notes and go for the definition and go for that example. If you unable to understand, just once again uh, play that video and go back and understand what the things I have written. Okay, maybe if you're learning, my language will be not understanding properly. Not language in the sense, the way I teach, that you will not understanding properly. And some of your providing comments, so that I should provide the notes and other things. So as soon as possible, I will provide and I will upload to GitHub. There, I will directly provide my link, and you can download from there. And some of you are providing telling that the concepts whatever I'm teaching that is good, and many things you are providing. If if you're learning in my channel, that is totally fine. If you're learning in any other YouTube channel also, that is also totally fine. The thing is, the end of the day, you should learn some one or the other thing. Okay. And the thing is, I don't want to share all these things. And now what the thing is, I will start with the data binding. I will just glance the what I mean to say. Just I will provide the definition, other thing, and what is the use case of this one. Okay, so data binding is the process of passing data from one component to another component, from parent to child or child to parent. See here, I have clearly written that. Okay, data binding is the process of passing the data from parent component to child component, or else child component to parent component. So we have already seen parent to child, and now we need to learn child to parent. Okay, to learn from child to parent, we actually I wanted to provide some good examples. For that, I need to uh, provide the information about the hooks. Okay, now we will be what are the hooks? So you will be thinking. So hooks are the basic concepts in the React. Okay, and when previously we were having functional component and the class component. Okay, and class component has been already deprecated, and now we are using only functional component. If you go for the Google and search for the hooks, you will get the information. And anyhow, I'm going to provide that data about that, and you leave that one. And I will going to teach this data binding later, after teaching one hook, that is use state hook. Okay, fine. And then next, okay, in one way and two way. So basically we are having two types of data binding. One is the one way. So one way we have already learned, from parent to child or child to parent. Leave this child to parent currently. We have learned parent to child. So in this one, that is known as only one way. But React will support only one way, where you can see this example, one way data binding. In one way data binding, data flow in a unidirectional. Okay, either from parent to child or else child to parent, right? Here I have written yes name, and something I have written, that is fine. And suppose if you want to pass the data from both the sides, like from parent also and from the child also, then we need to go for the Angular. React.js is only for the unidirectional, and Angular is for the bidirectional. Okay, and this is the one of the concept I just wanted to teach. But uh, hooks are much important. Okay, I will teach use state hook in the next video, and after that I am going to teach this data binding and other things. And if you go for these notes, and I'm written the proper examples and many things I have shown you, like how many ways are there to write pass a props also. Okay, and I have shown you one array of object, this one example also, and what is the use case of key. Okay, right? You will get one not error, like importance, like a message you will get. Fine. And then uh, we will go for the other contents, and then we are having prop drilling concept also. And to learn that prop drilling, then we again we need to learn one another hook, that is known as uh, okay, that something use context hook, correct? Use context hook I'm need to teach. So one everything is dependent on one or the other thing. So for that we will go for with a random, not random, but we'll go with a particular path. Okay, and learn properly, and have good practice and other things. And happy Dasara to all. Thanks for watching the video, and provide a good comment. Let what are the things you are learning, that either good or bad, that is fine. But add a comment that you are learning or not. Then I will get to know. I will also get motivated, so that I can provide some more information for you. So thanks for watching video.